What's up, everyone? Thank you for joining me today on another episode on this channel. If this is your first time here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and also ding the bell for notifications so you'll know when I put out future videos. In today's episode, it is time to talk Star Wars. Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker, which comes out this December, written and directed by J.J. Abrams. And we all saw the first few photos from the movie through Vanity Fair, and for the most part, I thought they were decent photos. However, I did have a concern going into looking at these photos. I was wondering, will we actually see any photos of Carrie Fisher as Princess Leia? She's always going to be Princess to me. I know they call her General Leia, but she's Princess Leia to me. So that's what I'm going to refer to her to. And we got one minor glimpse at a photo of her. And it was when John Williams was conducting the orchestra, and there was a picture of General Leia in the background. And I was like, something doesn't look right about this photo. And you can kind of look here. This is more of the upscale photo that we actually saw. And to me, it doesn't look right. It doesn't feel right. I'm going to say this. I wish that they would actually just remove Princess Leia from the movie, because this just feels so out of place. It doesn't look real. It doesn't feel real, because we know this is not what was intended for this character originally. This is really a shot from The Force Awakens, and they enhanced it. They used some digital touch-ups and everything. She looks older. It looks kind of creepy, if you ask me. Now, I'm just giving you my honest opinion on this. Maybe you don't agree with me on that. It doesn't look right. And I think if we actually, let me click here. Yeah, you can actually see it really looks like almost the same photo, but one is just kind of enhanced. She looks a lot older in this one. She has a lot more gray hair, as you can see, but it still doesn't look right. Something is just off about this. Now, I'm wondering if we're going to actually see any footage of Princess Leia in the next trailer that they put out, whenever they do put it out. Now, maybe that will kind of ease what I'm talking about. Maybe I'll be a little bit more on board with that, but I doubt it. I don't think we're going to really see her in a trailer. If you guys think differently, let me know that in the comments. I know J.J. Abrams he's trying to pull a rabbit out of a hat with this movie, not just with Princess Leia, but with the whole, how can I make this right after The Last Jedi thing? Even though he's not directly saying that whatsoever, I know that's going through his mind, and he should be worried about that. But this is a major concern for me. Every time I see her on screen, I'm going to be thinking to myself, this isn't the way it's supposed to be. I would much rather them just say at the beginning of the movie in the title card that Princess Leia has passed away. And that way I won't have to see her on screen in this way, because everything that you see from her will be pretty much digital. It'll be scenes from The Force Awakens, but they're going to change her look. They're going to change her physical features. It's basically going to be a CGI character. It really is, for the most part. There's going to be a lot of digital touch-ups because time has passed. Even if you just look at the way she looked from The Force Awakens to The Last Jedi, she looked a lot older, and it was only like the next day. I don't know what Rian Johnson was thinking, but for continuity wise, I guess you have to continue to age her more, because actually in The Force Awakens, I didn't think she looked that old. I mean, she looked like a woman in her 50s. In The Last Jedi, she looked like a woman in her late 60s, if you ask me. And this photo here, she looks like she's in her 70s. Now, Carrie Fisher, when she passed away, she was only 60. And I believe the character in The Force Awakens was supposed to be in her mid-50s. But I don't know, guys. This just doesn't feel right to me at all. It doesn't. I hate saying that I don't want to see Carrie Fisher in a Star Wars movie, but I don't want to see her in this movie. It's going to feel out of place to me, and it won't feel right. But guys, I want to know your thoughts on this. Do you agree with me? Do you want to see Carrie Fisher in The Rise of Skywalker in this way? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. So guys, let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments. If you're new here to the channel, please hit subscribe to catch future videos from me, and we will catch you on the next video. John Matrixx out.